Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Good morning. I'm just going to try to tell you a dream. I should wait and try to pull more of it together, but it's one of those fading fast dreams, and I kind of wanted to remember what I could of it. Probably the strongest part of that dream's right at the end. But it was kind of a funny morning anyway, because I walk into this room here. It's kind of a little combination studio, game room, relaxing, just kind of chill room. And I grab my camera and start setting it up, but my mind is not like, what are you doing? You don't really have anything to say. You don't remember enough of that dream to make it count. What's going on? And but I just kind of set it up, hit start, take a sip of my coffee, and here I am. And this dream, I remember there was numbers involved, and we were doing something that was against the odds, but I had mentioned in the dream, well, even if it's only like 1% and there's this many people involved, to say it's this number, and I started kind of doing the math. I said, something's going to happen. And we're out in the woods, and we've marked off an area where we're doing an investigation, and these animals would appear, but they'd always keep their distance, maybe a deer or something. But then there was one kind of a deer, a young baby, that would just kind of hang out there a little bit. And right at the end of the dream, where we had kind of milled around, like I said, there's a lot more to it, but I can't place it together. I say bye to this deer and just kind of wave, and it reached up and its hoofs just nearly tapped my hand, and I walk away, and it said, bye, Derek. And I didn't think much about it. I woke up about then. I thought, boy, that's groovy. But the more I thought about it, the more in the dream, my name was never mentioned any other time. And the fact that it said my name, it knew my name. I'm thinking, wow, that's kind of groovy. And then I'm thinking more, I'm like, I don't want to put too much into it, but the voice sounded familiar. Whose voice was that? It was soft, it was feminine. I was thinking I was real close with my Aunt Dean when she passed away, but I'm like, no, hers was distinct. It sounded more like Aunt Carol, my mom's older sister. And I've hardly ever had dreams about her, but I've had two just in the last week. And if that was her voice, that was kind of interesting, because that would be the third example. But I can't say for sure. And I hope I'm just not putting too much speculation into it. But if it's comforting, it's comforting, and if it's just a dream, it's just a dream. But we live in a psychological existence anyway, so if that fuels a peace that we can take with us, I see nothing wrong with it. Same way with my visits that I've had from Dad. We didn't always get along, but we've made peace in the dream visits that he's had. I know one of them, we sat before a roaring fire, just in a place that I always called my cosmic home, like where I would be through eternity. And we talked, and he talked about his regrets and the things that he wishes he did different, and apologies. And I done the same thing. Dad, these are my regrets, and these are, boy, I wish I'd have done this different, and I'm sorry. And we both did that and moved on. Now, whether that was a visitation, that was a truly visitation from a spirit, or just my way of processing it psychologically in a dream, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. The end result's the same, and it brings peace. I hope your day this morning brings peace. You have a good one. Bye-bye.